is for sure. All right, welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to another video. In this next topic, it looks like hardware 4.0 is finally out. I know in our past videos we talked about, oh, we've got spy shots here, or maybe the picture of this Model S has it here, but it looks like these vehicles are out. They're in inventory. They're ready for you to purchase if you so choose, and you can get it on Model S and Model X's. So we'll take a look at what we've seen, the data, what we're looking at. And if you're just joining in, my name is Dennis. I love talking about Tesla hacking, as I like to call it, but basically just getting the best on Tesla at the best possible price, or just getting really good financing on Tesla. So if you're interested in any of that, please hit that subscribe. And so let's get into it. So right here, tweet from @TeslaChan. Shout out to TeslaChan for posting this. I did a translate really quickly because this is definitely Korean and I cannot read Korean. Vehicles equipped with hardware 4.0 are starting to appear in Model S and X inventory. He used the site EVCPO, which I recommend as well for used, but you can also use it for new. And Model S, and he also notes that Model S and X inventory is at its lowest level since the price cut in January. So if we just pop over to EVCPO, we can see right here, I've got it sorted down to Model S, then new, and I had to dig for this because there's certainly a good amount of Model S's still available in the country right now. I mean, we can even check to see if we, let's see, if we look at Model S's, because we haven't seen Model S's. Okay, so the discounts are starting to come down, but there's 155 posted on the website. Of course, we know that this could be, manipulated to a certain extent. There could be more, or there could be not. So, well, there's definitely more. But if you can see right here in this column, oh no, no, we screwed up. Anyways, in that column right there, if we filter down to, hopefully it just switches back to Model S. Let's see, we got to go to Model S right here, then go to new, then we go to USA, and of course we got to close out this ad, and then check the box right here for hardware 4, because you can sort it by that. You can see, okay, for some reason there's only one right now, but maybe they're hidden. You can see in this column it says AP hardware 4.0, and then if we try and open up this vehicle right here, it links us down to a Model S on the website, and we can just only assume that the backend data says it's hardware 4.0 and that they are already available, already starting to pop up on the website, and you can take a delivery of it. So the question is, are you interested in a Model S and Model X? I mean, I'm not sure I would be interested in a brand new one and paying that extra $20,000 to $30,000 premium on a new one because it has hardware 4.0 and all that stuff. I mean, we really haven't seen any of the benefits, or we haven't been sold on this, newer hardware 4.0 at this moment. So I would say at this point, if I'm interested in a Tesla Model S refresh or a Model X, well, we've got a Model X, but in another one, I would just get a used one at the end of the day at this point, because you're going to save a buttload of money, in my opinion, and it's essentially the same exact thing. So definitely some pretty interesting stuff. If you want to go see it for yourself, go to EVCPO, switch down to hardware 4.0, and then you can see all the different vehicles. I mean, it's not going to be much change on the website, but cool to see that it's finally out. And then if you're curious, if you're pending, if you got a Model 3 or Model Y order in the queue, and you want to see when those hardware 4.0s might get released, this is kind of like one small hack, one small way to try and figure that out. But it looks like maybe there is no Model Y or Model 3 hardware 4.0, but we kind of already knew that at the moment, right? So definitely some pretty interesting stuff. Let me know your thoughts on it. Are you trying to hold out for hardware 4.0? Are you going to try and delay your order? I certainly know there's a handful of people that want to get their Model Y or Model 3 ASAP, and there's probably another camp that is slowly growing in size that wants to wait for hardware 4.0, wants to wait for Project Highland, or maybe even Project Juniper that we just talked about and showed yesterday, that it could be a new Model Y later in 2024. Interesting stuff, right? But it could be, you could want to wait for all that. But we're going to jump into some of the live streams and some of the comments. But before we do that, this video is actually sponsored by my Patreon link. Down in the description, there's a Patreon link where you can support the channel. And there's a variety of benefits, but some of them include actually scheduling a call with me, where you can ask me any questions about buying a Tesla, selling a Tesla, even financing a Tesla. And after you join the Patreon, you get a link to my buying guide, which has links to all the resources that I use to get the best possible deal at the best possible price, including the best credit union and banks out there that all have interest rates better than and Tesla financing. So definitely check it out in the description if you are interested.